What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be letting you know how to fix a muscle imbalance. So there are kind of two types of muscle imbalances. There's one where the actual size of the muscle is bigger than the other side, and then there's the muscle being stronger than the other side. So I'm going to be going over that today and letting you know exactly what I think. All right, so I'm bringing up this video because I have a muscle imbalance, and I think most people, anyway, that go to the gym have one side that is a little bit stronger than the other. And if you're thinking that this isn't normal, that is false. This is completely normal. We all have a dominant side, really, and for each muscle, that could be a little bit different. Like, for example, my calves. My left calf is actually bigger than my right calf. Even though I'm right-legged and right-handed, my left calf is actually bigger. My rear delt and tricep is a little bit bigger on my right side than on my left. So what can we do training-wise to try and get the left and right side to catch up? So it's not really practical or possible to have either side like exactly the same strength and size. There's obviously going to be very minimal, unnoticeable, or if it is a big imbalance, a noticeable difference in size and strength. It's just inevitable, but your body does want to try and be even. And fun fact, if you actually get injured, and let's say you hurt your right quad for whatever reason, if you train your left quad, there's actually something known as cross education, because your body wants to be balanced as much as possible. If you start training your left quad, it will actually help your right quad heal better from that injury, because your body likes balance. So it's going to send androgens to this quad to say, hey, my left quad is getting really strong. We should probably, put more effort into repairing this quad and catch it up. So now this isn't going to work like magic. Obviously, if you were just training your left quad, it's going to get much bigger than the right. But if you were injured in that case, it would actually help your right quad heal quite a bit faster. But that's pretty much a different topic. What should we do when we have an actual muscle size or strength imbalance? Well, the first tip is I think we should be doing unilateral movements. So movements where each side has to work individually. So for example, like an incline dumbbell press. So instead of, let's say, a barbell incline press, we're going to do a dumbbell press, because in a barbell press, our stronger side may take over a little bit just because both sides are working together to get the weight up. Whereas if we do dumbbells instead, each side is going to have to work individually to get that weight up. So we're guaranteeing an equal effectiveness on either side, because each side has to overcome that load and one side can't help the other. Another thing I would do is for my rear delts, for example, I would do, like, let's say 11 reps on one side, and then when I do the other side, I would match that rep range. So my right rear delt is stronger and a little bit bigger, so I only match the reps on the right side. So technically, I'm training my left side a little bit harder. So I'll go all the way to failure on the left side, and then I'll just match that on the right. So I'm still going to be making gains on the right side, but hopefully, because I'm training harder on the left side, this side will catch up to the other side much quicker, because we're actually training it a little bit harder. And the last tip I got for you guys is to do a little bit more work on your weaker side. So let's say I do tricep press downs, I'll do them unilaterally. And then once I hit failure, maybe I'll do a little drop set on my last set just for the left side to again train it a little bit harder to try and correct for that imbalance. And every so often, I'll just look in the mirror, see, I mean, it's not that it's like a crazy imbalance. And if you are, let's say, not doing unilateral movements, it's not like you're going to develop a crazy imbalance. It can happen, but I just find that it's a small imbalance. It kind of annoys me a little bit, so I do want to fix it as best as I can. All right, but those are the tips I have for you guys to fix a muscle imbalance. Just know this is a normal thing and it happens with everyone. We can only try to be as even, in bodybuilding and stuff. We want symmetry, we want even. So I do think that, you should try and develop an even physique, the left matching with the right, the top matching with the bottom. But just to let you know, there are some bodybuilders that have a muscle imbalance. If you look at Matt Grego anyway, one thing I notice is one quad looks to be a little bit bigger than the other. Or if you look at Wesley Vissers, when he does his back double bicep, one lat is a little bit bigger than the other. And again, it's completely normal. This happens. It's just you want to be trying and get as balanced as possible. So those are my tips to limit or fix a muscle imbalance. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.